Arsenal at the Nou Camp. I'm really looking forward to this matchup. Barcelona playing Arsenal. Be a real proper game. Champions League action, quality of a match this was going to be. I'm looking forward to it indeed. And it's live right now. So here we go. It's going to be at the Nou Camp Stadium. Be live as well, and it's going to be it. And we're going to be live at the action for the quarter-finals of the UEFA Champions League. Arsenal, we are live. There are fans here today at the Nou Camp. They are not banning playing behind closed. They are allowing fans to be in stadium in Spain, so that's fine. Only in the RSC they're banned, but
so a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital,
Munich.
Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting
it's
home
Arsenal
to the giants of the world game.
Playing away
FC
from home
Barcelona.
against FC Barcelona.
And our live game is
be a real proper matchup.
Barcelona
they did lose to Watford 3-1 on Sunday, and then 2 days later they've got to play Barcelona in the quarter-finals of the competition.
Thanks for the intro, Peter.
Here we go.
I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3.
Well, it's a system that promotes width, Peter. The wide men can stretch defences and just create that running room for others.
Obviously, the two managers shaking hands with one another as well here today. Obviously, Thierry Henry, former Barcelona player. He used to play for Barcelona, but he's manager of Arsenal. And he's shaking hands with wherever his name is, the Barcelona manager, on the sidelines. Let's get straight into the game. It's going to be Arsenal versus Barcelona, live at the Nou Camp, Champions League, and here we go.
And we're underway.
And we're live at the Nou Camp for this exclusive game here today. It's going to be Barcelona versus Arsenal. Here we go. Obviously, Arsenal did lose against Watford on. They lost to Watford on Sunday in the Premier League, and that'll blow them their chance on the Premier League title, because they are top of the table. They lost their third match. They lost. It's the first time they've ever lost since Christmas against Liverpool. And they've been unbeaten ever since as well. Good cross again. And that could have been a goal there for chance for a goal there for Barcelona now. They are going for the attack, aren't they, Barcelona? Good ball. Chance here. What a save there, De Gea there. David De Gea had a great opportunity for a goal. That was great.
Walcott. Now it's Alcacer. Now the pass.
Ross. Oh, that was going to be a good one there. That was good. Good opportunity that was.
Piqué picks it up from the goal kick. Mandzukic.
And Mandzukic. Now Theo Walcott.
And it's Alcacer. Coaxed out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Walcott.
Theo Walcott. Now Mario Mandzukic. Well, a very good ball there for Mandzukic. Towards Theo Walcott, but it's out now for a throw. Obviously Barcelona did actually. Remember the time when Barcelona played Arsenal in the final of the Champions League in 2006 when Samuel Eto'o was the one who scored that last-minute goal to actually end the hopes of Arsenal in the Champions League in 2006. I know it was the times when Arsenal Wenger was there and Sol Campbell with a header to make it 1-0 in that game, and then they got 2 good goals conceded. Manuel Almunia was the goalkeeper for Arsenal when he came on, and Jens Lehmann got sent off. Remember that moment. I remember that moment very clearly. And obviously when Arsenal did actually beat Barcelona in the Emirates famously in 2011, And it was on Arshavin scored that great goal, so anything can happen in these two legs. Arsenal did actually knock out Real Madrid in their last round, so they have knocked out a Spanish team, one of the Spanish giants in their last previous round. It was 1-0 in aggregate, the score was, but can they be the same thing here today? Can they knock out another Spanish giant club, Barcelona? That's the biggest question. If they knock out Barcelona like they did against Real Madrid, then there's more of a chance for Arsenal to win their first European trophy at the end of the season. Could do.
Sergio Busquets.
Good ball. Barcelona to Busquets. Chance here for Paco Alcácer. Alcácer! Goal from Alcácer!
Barcelona!
And Barcelona in the lead in the Nou Camp. And that was a very good goal right
dispatched. There was
and
no
Paco
reaching that.
Alcácer.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And Arsenal are losing against Barcelona in the quarter-finals of the UEFA Champions League.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries a through ball. Vardy looking to get on the end of this. Walcott. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Shoots!
Shot.
And it's Rafinha. Busquets. And the finish!
Chance for a shot for a second. Oh, David De Gea made a great save of that. Oh,
Payet.
Could have put his own net near there, our defender.
Walcott.
Second.
Just brushed
Arsenal
off
are
the ball
losing
there.
by a goal to nil. Very, very good.
Alcácer!
Oh, what a save there from De Gea. Now Barcelona are counter-attacking Arsenal here.
Goal.
The second goal. Chance here.
Clearance now. Can they make something of it? We hit half-time.
And it's all
so
over.
there you have it. A close
Arsenal
half of football.
Losing
Well,
at the
still
Nou
had its
Camp in the
moments.
quarter-finals
Ultimately
of the Champions
produced just
League.
one
It's
goal.
Barcelona 1,
More than decent
Arsenal
game up to
exactly
now.
nothing.
Any strong opinions on the first
It's
half?
been very all about Barcelona in that second half and in
probably
that first
should
half.
be in front by more,
See how the second half
considering the
plays
amount of
out.
chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half.
Here we go, let's get straight into it right now, and here we go. Now Thierry now pass the ball down to Denis Suarez.
In possession of
And
a 1-0
Zukic
lead.
now. The ball.
We're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll
Ball
see.
here. Pass in the middle here, there's a chance for
He's away!
Paco Alcácer. Oh, my God, poor defending there. Poor goalkeeper from David De Gea. And the goal, there's a goal.
And there's the goal they've been looking
Paco
for.
Alcácer scores a second goal for Barcelona. And they are winning against
De Gea
Arsenal at
reacted
the Nou
well
Camp.
to the initial effort,
The
but couldn't get it
five-time
right out of the
Champions League
danger
winners,
area.
Barcelona.
Well, for me,
What
that's
was the
just
goal
pure
defender
predatory
doing? The
brilliance.
goalkeeper
It's not so much
lost
the
the ball
finish,
against
but the way he read the
Paco Alcácer.
situation
All he
when
had to do was
nobody
just
else
tap in
was
the back
even
of the
alert
net.
to it. It's
And he
fantastic.
does so. And Arsenal have conceded
Second of the game,
another goal
and an
at
eye
the Nou
now
Camp.
for the hat-trick.
Even though Henry will be not happy about this on the sidelines, the manager for Arsenal, and former Barcelona striker himself, he won't be delighted at all to see on the touchline his reaction about that. Should defend a little bit better, Arsenal.
Barcelona
But
have
the
a
goal's
couple
a
of
goal.
goals
It's
without
2-0
reply.
Barcelona.
It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their
Good
chances
shots
of
here
turning
from
2
Ruben
into 3.
Castro.
It's a great
Chance
ball.
now.
Whistle's gone,
Penalty!
and the referee has
The
given
referee
a
is pointing
penalty.
to the spot.
Arsenal have
At the Nou
conceded a
Camp, and
penalty.
Socrates could be in a lot
Look
of
at
trouble here
bemusement
for
and dismay
Arsenal.
from the culprit, but the
And
referee
even
clearly
Payet
thinks
and
there was enough there
Monreal
for
and
a
David De Gea
penalty.
going around the referee,
Yeah, well, they were
but
exposed
Paco
and
Alcácer's been
vulnerable,
failed.
and he knew he
And
had to do
Barcelona have
something
got a
to
penalty.
prevent a goal then.
in the Champions League quarterfinals, and Arsenal could lose this game by miles, and it is a goal.
And they're running away with
Arsenal are losing, and Barcelona scores by Dakiebe.
Never in doubt.
3-0 Barcelona.
Case of giving the keeper
They'll
the
take
eyes
that
and just
3-0 aggregate to the Emirates next week on Wednesday, and maybe Arsenal have to score now 4 goals to get back in the game. They can't score 3, they've got to win 4-0. They've got to win at the Emirates after that. If they get a goal, if they get like an away goal, then if they get 2 goals in the second leg, then they're through by an away goals. But if they don't get any away goals here in these next 20 minutes time, then they're going to be out. So can Arsenal get a goal, maybe secure maybe an away goal possibility in this first leg. Chance of Mandzukic.
Looks to slip it.
Ball in now, Mandzukic. What a save there from the goalkeeper.
Ruben Castro.
Been a goal there, Mandzukic is there through. Maybe they can get an away goal from that.
Singling someone out.
Well,
they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Shot there, save there from Tardal. Holding out, save, that was a save from him. Now the chance here for a good ball. Now Walcott.
Now it's Vardy.
Very good goal.
Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
He's also got to play Crystal Palace in the UK Premier League on Saturday at the Emirates. Losing to Watford during the week. Now they've got to play Barcelona today, and then they've got to play also Palace on the weekend.
Very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
2 big games they've got.
That's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
A chance here for a goal, maybe.
For a fourth to help the production line. It's
very good.
where the room is.
And Arsenal obviously will be a little bit not happy at all for not having their team getting an away goal. Barcelona been all over Arsenal this game. Despite them being top of the Premier, they might be top of the Premier League. And they are, well, not they didn't lose, and even Liverpool lost. Their other team who were battling out for the top of the table, the title race, both lost on the weekend. So Arsenal still top of the league anyways, but not good at all. Good defending there.
He's having a look round. Now surely it's anyone's
good defending
ball.
Again now from Socrates.
Passes it through.
Just let you guys all know, Padres will be playing against Georgington City in the Europa League this Thursday. Obviously, these 2 Republican teams are not in the top 4, and they both demand Champions League next season. And one of those 2 teams have got to play each other this Thursday in the Europa League. One of them will end up knocking each other out. It's going to be Unai Emery's Padres versus Jose Mourinho's City. There's a lot of pressure on Mourinho more, because Mourinho has to get them into the top 4 this year, or Champions League, otherwise he'll be sacked. Despite on his success he might have had in those 4 years, he might be leaving if he don't get into the top 4 or Europa League.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Dennis Suarez.
Alcacer.
A crunching tackle that is.
He's come flying in. And it's Vardy.
Now it's Vardy now, Jamie Vardy for Arsenal.
That is terrific skill.
Now Vardy.
Links in across. Vardy. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Very, very close, but wide.
Alcacer tried to play it through.
Now Mandzukic.
Oh, that
now
just
Dennis, what 2 minutes remaining, stop some lessons. Just for away goal! No, it doesn't.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
And it seems like to me,
and the referee brings it to a close.
In the Champions League, Arsenal do lose at the Barcelona Stadium. Very good win.
Take away from it all, Jim.
Arsenal never quite got to grips with this game.
Very good win.
They look slow and cumbersome.
Barcelona
They tried to counter much sharper opposition. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Yeah, not good enough for Arsenal.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.